Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back. Super Bowl promo ups and downs. We do it every promo now. The big ones, at least. See what was good, what was bad, what we liked, what we didn't like. This one's going to be interesting. You guys may agree, you may disagree with me, okay? So don't get mad, right? So the whole red versus blue challenge, right? The solo string. I personally didn't participate, okay? I didn't do it. So it's hard for me to give it a grade, but from what I could tell, there was a lot of interaction in the community. So I've got to give it an up, right? It just makes a lot of sense. It seemed fairly easy. The solos were, from what I heard, very quick. Get the 94 or then the 95. Not too bad, not too bad. And then we had the Codebreaker solos, which I thought was awesome. Super community interaction. Maybe the code on it was a little too long. Maybe. But it still seemed like it was a lot of fun. Everyone enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it, waiting. I was participating in it a lot, and then I had to be gone a lot on Friday. So when I came back, the code was already solved, so I just sort of got to win at that point. But, you know, no harm, no foul for me. Really, really enjoyed it. The shoe stuff, not really part of the promo. New solos every 24 hours. One thing, even though I didn't play these solos, I did notice that the rings kept increasing every time, essentially. So that is very good. I heard some of them were a little long, but still, given something there is fine. And then these solos right here, again, different ways to get rings. It's fine. The solos were good. There's lots of interactive content for solos. If you're a solo person, I think you liked it. You probably didn't love it because you couldn't really get like a full 97 from doing the solos, and I know that's what a lot of people would like, but for what it was, I guess it was fine. Super Bowl passed when it came out. The Masters and the cards, they were okay choices. They were okay choices. They were not like the sexiest cards, you know, but pretty good cards, you know. Usable on pretty much any team. If you really, really wanted to make the cards work, you could. You know, if I didn't have the team I do, a lot of these cards would have easily made my team. But instead, because of Nats, because Nat cards everywhere, I didn't get a lot of these cards. I mean, obviously I only got like 2. But I don't think that the prices weren't crazy because you got the 3 cards back. The 3 high cards in every set. So it was good. One thing I didn't really like, and I guess that this is partially because it was designed before the Super Bowl was determined, was the abundance of Patriots players. I would have liked a little more variety, obviously, going through everything. Maybe more desirable low cards, you know, but like giving the Eagles two cards from the one Super Bowl there, you know, feels weird. Or 3. Was it 3? They got 3 right there. Ugh. So just more variety. I would have liked. There's been a lot of Super Bowls that have current players in them. And we look and we see just from last year's Super Bowl right here, we had 3 cards. We had 2 right here, 1 right there. Just a better selection, better variety of cards, in my opinion. Yeah, because there wasn't a lot of consistency by like giving Marshawn Lynch this card, right? You know, didn't win. So not the most consistent, not the best players, but still, I thought it was fine. The cost was a little expensive, but again, you could get rings back or Nats, so I guess it worked out okay. Same thing with the present. Obviously, we would have liked maybe not Julian Edelman here. If this set would have been Gronk, I think a lot more people do the set, honestly. People are probably a little more excited about it. But all in all, these sets were fine. Good selections, and the undercards really about as good as you could have done for both of these teams. No problem there. The set for the 99 overall Super Bowl MVP, again, it's fine. Despite the fact that it's Edelman, it's fine. It makes sense. You put 4 97s in, you get them back nat, you get a 99. It's not the worst thing in the world. The daily exchange sets were also pretty good. I'm glad they were daily. Mutt rewards, piggybacking off that, that was a bit of a down, only giving us 3,000 rings. Predictors coming back was an up. Just fun. We should get predictors more often, or should have gotten predictors more often. It's probably not likely we're getting them. There's more games this year. And then going back to the limited edition selections, I didn't hate them. I didn't love them, though. I thought they could have done a bit of a better job. I think we could have got more. 2 a day sort of thing instead of this one here and then could have been done better. Now let's talk about blitz, which is the big thing. The big thing everyone wants to know. Global limits was a big issue for people, and the global limit issue came about because of server issues, okay? Now, I'm okay with global limits. I am. May not be the popular opinion, but I am. For market integrity and all that, it's fine. I get it. The servers should have been better. Right? The servers should have been better. People were complaining about global limits this time because they couldn't get on. If you remember in the past when there were global limits, people didn't complain because they were able to get on. So the global limit should be adjusted, probably, if they're ever going to do it, to account for the number of players on the game. There's a lot of people playing. I saw a lot of people try to get on and didn't get on. And when there's 2,000 of something, and it's maybe a limit of 2 per person, I think that's what we saw. That's not a lot at all. When how many people were trying to actually get on? 10,000, 20, 30,000 people maybe tried to get on at the time. Maybe. I mean, there's a lot of people, man. So I didn't love that, but I didn't hate it, right? One thing I didn't like, and I would put it down, is the lack of creativity for the blitz offers. Just that in general. The fact that we didn't get an offer for the Super Bowl MVP. We didn't get an offer for Ultimate Legends or something else. Things we know that are coming. Just more creative, fun, different ways. There's only, the one Team of the Year option. I would have liked an auctionable Team of the Year option, right? Something like that. Because a lot of people ended up with leftover rings. And that brings us to the next point, which is probably down, is the way that people were able to use the currency for Blitz. There was no gifts. So a lot of people, you couldn't spend it on gifts. So what happened is a lot of people stacked rings, which you didn't need to stack that many, and you weren't able to use a lot of them. I think throughout the promo, maybe I used 50,000 rings in the store. Maybe. And that's me trying to guess. I would have liked to see, again, it's a blitz thing. So if you want to put up a couple points offers here and there, that's fine. But they shouldn't take the place of rings or training offers. We should have a rings and a training offer every single time. And if you wanted to do a daily blitz pack update thing, great, do that. But more stuff we could have used rings on would have been fine. Would have been a lot better. A whole lot better. But some of the offers were good. Some of them were not. Some of the better offers were the ones that people didn't really think of. Like the Gatorade pack was an up. The gold player packs was an up. Some of the trading passes, I know a lot of people are like, I don't know if I need it. Trust me, I didn't get them last time. And they would have come in real helpful around Team of the Year time. Really helpful. So I like those. I would have liked to see more packs. We obviously got a lot of platinum packs, which is good. I thought those were great. But seeing, like, what was it, gridiron packs with points, why not make them? You go around in a circle, but that's what I would like to see: more offers with rings, more unique, fun, exciting offers. And my down, and you guys may disagree with this wholeheartedly. I hate Fire Fantasy packs. Don't like them. When I get them for free from Weekend League, that's great. It's fine. It's all profit, right? Having to pay money for them, or even the rings yesterday, I don't like. I mean, the best part about the rings one yesterday was you could free roll it if you had multiple accounts. That was the good part. Otherwise, you're spending 14,000 rings on a 94. So it was fairly break even. But when you do it with points, there's just not a lot of cards in the game, man. And I know, but the odds of in those packs, I don't like. They should be updated a little more often, and those maybe they'll get better as we get better cards or Ultimate Legends or cards that pop a little bit more. But like, I shouldn't be pulling like 90 overall John Johnson or whatever in a Fire Fantasy pack. You shouldn't be pulling a 92 Donovan McNabb in a Fire Fantasy pack. I shouldn't be pulling 90 overall Larry Fitzgerald. I don't like that part of the Fire Fantasy pack, considering what it should have. I think between the group of people that I'm closest with, I don't know. I would say we probably opened near 30 Fire Fantasy packs throughout the entire promo. And nobody pulled the limited edition. Nobody pulled the limited edition. So we had 90 or so 89 plus slots. And not one person got a limited edition there. It just tells you how rare these cards really are. Crazy. But that's about it. I have a gripe with those. They're expensive to buy too. Oh, I mean, you can make a lot of coins on them, but why not? Why are they not cheaper? Why are they not cheaper? You know? What I'm looking forward to next, I'll talk about. Maybe we'll do a MUT season video or something. But we know Ultimate Legends are coming. We got Honors coming. If I were giving Super Bowl a grade, C+. I think C+ is fair. Yeah, C+ is fair. I'm gonna go with that. You could talk me into a B-, but C+ is where we're landing. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out. Peace.